What's up, guys? Ryan Borden here. Today I'm going to show you how you can unlock $20,000 a month using Chat GPT. And honestly, it's just a fast way to make money online. So let me show you what's possible here. And if we go to Stripe here, which is our payment processor, right? One of them. And if we look at today, it's like $3,000. If we look at the past 7 days, it's like $41,000. And then, of course, the past 4 weeks, so the past month is $144,000. And I was saying here we're doing $20,000 a month. Obviously, I'm not saying this to brag. And I'm not saying this for any other reason other than just to show you what's possible. So obviously, you're not going to go from wherever you are right now, probably in this online space, perhaps making zero or a small amount of money, whatever you're making, to $20,000 with this concept today or tomorrow. And you're not going to get to $144,000 in a month's time, like in a month's time, right? So there's a lot here. So stick with me till the end, and I'm going to show you how to do everything that I can. I'm going to show you the whole process in this video, right? But it is going to take a little time and a little effort, of course. So if you like stuff like this, do me a favor too. If you'll drop a yes down in the comments down below, that really helps because one, it helps us on YouTube to be able to reach more people. And two, it helps me to know that this is good content that you want, right? So I run a lot of tests and a lot of different things going on, new methods, finding all the time. In fact, this is a new method today, and I want to show you this, and I want to know if this is what you want, if this is helpful. So drop me a yes if you like this and you want me to keep updating you. That way I know that we are on the right track. So if we're going to earn $20,000 a month with ChatGPT, then it is the fastest way to make money on their line, right? So it's the fastest way, but it still does take some time and it does take some work. We actually have live classes at fortunebots.com. If you go here, you can enter your email address and get in the live class. It's every Tuesday and every Thursday because we break it down step by step. And so the important thing to understand there is you're not going to get to $20,000 with one 10-minute YouTube video and 5 minutes of work. It just doesn't, it's just not how the world works. It takes a little time. It takes a little effort. Now, we can shortcut the process tremendously with ChatGPT. We're going to shortcut the process with other bots, and AI and bots are going to help cut down the workload tremendously. In fact, just one bot that I use saves me 38 weeks a year. If I do the process manually, it takes me 38 weeks, and the bot does it in 24 hours. And during that 24 hours, I'm still not doing it. So we're going to massively shortcut the process, but you got to take a little effort, which is where live classes come in the community. The way we start this is we go to Scary Toolbots and we get a checklist. The checklist is just something that is put together that helps us not have to go do a bunch of work. So if we go here to scarytoolbots.com, enter an email address, and jump in here, we can see a list. Now, I've been showing different ones in here, and I'm going to show a new one today that I haven't shown before. There's obviously all these different tools through here. And so what are these? These are affiliate tools. What does that mean? Well, affiliate means you can sell someone else's product, and you get paid when someone buys, but you don't have to deliver the product. So for example, here's one I've shown a lot, Jasper. You can go watch the other videos. And it's a really great tool. It's an AI writing tool, and it's an amazing tool. But when someone signs up through your link, then you get 30% reoccurring for life, which is amazing because, I mean, if you think about it, if they say a customer for 5 years, you get paid money on that sale for 5 years, right? So there's another one here called Pictory, and we're actually going to look at that today. And I'm going to show you a concept of how we get from start to finish. So if we go here to Pictory, and I'm just going to click on it here and jump over here. Most of the affiliate offers, they have an affiliate program link down at the bottom somewhere. Here's the affiliate partner program. And this is actually going to give you 50% recurring commissions, or up to 50% for the lifetime as well, right? So anyways, I'm not going to read the terms. You can sign up for it. That's pretty easy. Let me get logged in here so you can see. So this is actually the control panel. So, and it looks like we're at the, they start you out at a starter level here. And so this is a new, we haven't really promoted this much, just like a tiny little bit. We did some promotion on it. And, of course, it's going to take a minute to get things rolling. So we've got like 1,800 clicks, 523 referrals, 8 people became a customer, and we have $115 that's not been paid yet, right? So how does this work? Now, you're saying $115, how does that translate to $20,000? Stick with me, I will show you that. How we do this is someone has to go to this link, right? When they go to this link and they buy, you get paid. Well, how do we get people to the link? Great question. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to use a bot to accomplish this. So let me get out of here and let me show you. So this is the bot, and what this bot's going to do is it's going to go out and send, and again, don't worry about all this, like there's a lot here, don't worry about it. We're going to break everything down for you in the fortunebots.com live classes. But what this bot does is it goes out and submits contact forms and submits our message and promotes it, and then people can click on the link. So it gives them the link, they click on it, they sign up, you get paid. Right, so let me just we need to put in a subject and a message. So the easiest way to compare this is to email. It's not, but you could think of it as that. Email has a subject and a message, right? So let me do that. So I have just a subject of really, which is fine. I've gone ahead and added a message here. Are you tired of spending hours on tedious video creation tasks? And I didn't really actually tell you what Pictory was. You know, you can go in there and look, but the short of it is Pictory is an AI video tool. You give it a script and then it creates video for you based out of AI, and then it can also even create the audio for you. So anyways, Pictory is here to help. And then the list, it goes on basically saying how amazing it is. And then it says, hey, we can click a link. So what we need to do, grab our link here from our Pictory affiliate dashboard. Now you would use a redirect link here. You don't want to put this actual plain link in here. So again, I can't cover that here in the video. We'll do that in fortunebots.com classes. When you join the live class, you can, and you get all the replays too, right? So any old live classes are in there, but each new week is Tuesdays and Thursdays live classes. But so you want to put a redirect link in here, but let's just put this link in here for the sake of this video, again, because I can't teach the whole thing in 10 minutes. I can't teach the full process of how to make $20,000 in 10 minutes. It does take a little bit of effort. So we're going to put this link in here and pretend that that is the redirect link, and we're going to click OK, and I'm going to reset this here so that we can see the stats on all of this. And so what we're going to do is, let me just reset it. So everything's reset, and what I mean by reset is we can see I've got a bunch of websites here loaded up that I'm going to promote to, and then the sent is 0. So I'm actually going to start this here. So now we're going to actually submit the message, and it's just going to take just a moment here to prepare. And it's just finishing up. Yes. And now we're going to see what we're looking for here is the sent column. So this is the count of websites that it submitted the contact form to, promoting our link. And remember, once they click the link and get paid, then, or once they click the link and they pay, we get paid. So, and just while I was explaining that, it's already contacted 20, right? So this is why it's crazy insane. Like I was saying, it takes some work to earn $20,000 a month, because you start with, maybe a few $100s the first month, and then maybe the next month is a few $1,000s, and then maybe it's $10,000. And it takes a few months, right, to build up to 20,000. But the bots and AI help expedite this, because we can contact, like this literally runs while I eat, while I sleep, while I whatever, right? Tonight's movie night, I'm going to go watch a movie here in a little while and get some pizza, and it's going to run, right? It's just going to work. And so that's really amazing that a bot is doing work for me whilst I go watch a movie and eat pizza. So now what are we going to do? Well, we need to use Chat GPT here and get set up with the lander. So what does that mean? Well, let me show you. What is a landing page? What is a lander? I say lander as short for landing page. Some people call it a squeeze page. It would be like this. fortunebots.com. This is a landing page. It typically has an image, and it has some text, and then it has an email address that you want to enter in. And the idea here is that you're offering something to somebody. So the offer here is, if you sign up, we're going to teach you how to make, on this particular landing page, it says we're going to teach you how to make $2,100 daily with bots. It's more than the 20,000 I'm saying, because 2,100 daily is, I guess 60,000 a month-ish. But so, which is true, right? But as far as this goes, there's some sort of promise. Now, it doesn't have to be that you're going to teach them anything. It can be something in exchange. So we could say that we're going to give them a 3-page report on how using video with social media, for example, like TikTok and YouTube, can help increase sales for their business. right? So they call that a lead magnet. What is a lead magnet? It just means you're giving them something in exchange for their name and their email. So if they will give you their email address, you will give them the report on how they can increase their business with video for free, right? And then you're going to turn around, of course, we're framing them for video, and we're going to turn around then and offer Pictory, which is a video creation service, is an AI video creation service, which is our affiliate link. So stay with me here. Hopefully that didn't lose you. But what we're doing is we're going to create a landing page to capture the email. And the reason we want to capture the email is the secret here, because Chat GPT is going to help us with the report. And let's do that, but we're going to capture the email, and that's the secret. So stick with me, because it's like this is step 4 is the key to the whole thing, right? And step 3 is going to facilitate that. So let's go to Chat GPT, and I'm going to create my report. So bear with me here. I'll do this really quick, and then I'll show you why this matters. So I have asked Chat GPT to create our free report that we're going to give to the businesses. And I'm going to go ahead and let it do this, and I'm going to save it as a PDF. And then we're going to make it on our landing page, and I will show you how that gets you their email address, and I will show you why the email address is important to helping you earn $20,000 a month. So let ChatGPT do its thing here. I'm going to pause the video, and I'll be right back. All right, so it wrote everything for us, all the pages. I even had it give us a title, and I even had it generate a high converting title for our landing page, which is what we're going to talk about right now. So how does this tie together? So we're into this, and how do we bring this together? Well, let's review what we had so far. We had ChatGPT write us a free report, and the free report we're going to give away when someone enters their email address, and they enter their email address on a page that they get to because the bot sent them there. And then when they buy with the link, we get paid, and we got the link from Scary Toolbots. So what does that mean? Well, we're going to capture the email in step 4. So I have this free report that ChatGPT has written. This entire report, it wrote literally for a business on how, and it actually worked out to be 4 pages because of how I did the spacing. The report is about how to maximize the return on investment with video for a business. So we can actually see up here, ChatGPT said, maximizing sales through video marketing, how your business can increase visibility, engagement, and trust, a report by ChatGPT. Now, I named it the ChatGPT part, but you get the point. So obviously you probably wouldn't put a report by ChatGPT in there. Just leave that off. They don't need to know where it came from. And I just put it in there for sake of reference because I wanted to know the file name when I did it. So now we have this great report. So this is our lead magnet, and literally we didn't do it. Like, it's a fantastic thing. If you had to pay someone to write this, you could easily pay them $100 to do the research and write this, and ChatGPT just did it for you. Now we're going to use it to capture their email. So what does that look like? Well, here we go. So if we take and build a landing page that looks like this, and unlock the power of video marketing, boost your sales and business growth with our comprehensive guide. Where did I get that title? Of course, I had ChatGPT give it to us. So let us stop for a second and make sure we're on the same page. We started out by getting a checklist of things to promote. We chose Pictory. Then we are using a bot, which is this bot here that is running, which, by the way, has sent 2,600 of these while I've been recording this video, and contacting 2,600 people promoting Pictory and counting. And it is sending them to a landing page, which is this landing page here, where they can then enter their email address. So we're going to capture the email. And then after we enter the email address, so here we put the title. I just threw in a picture and some stuff here. So we're going to put in an email address. I'm just going to make up one. Hit start. We get a thank you page. If we hit download now on the thank you page, voila, here is our report that we got from ChatGPT. But most importantly, we got their email address here when they enter their email. So what does that mean? That means they gave us permission to sell to them. over and over and over again. So as soon as they enter the email address, they get dumped into a sequence like this. This is the starting thing right here, this yellow box. It basically is tied to this form. And as soon as they do it, it triggers and it sends them an email with a link to buy Pictory, right? And then another email a day later and another email a day later and so on and so forth. Each day, every single day, they get an email. And then when at the end, it dumps them into another sequence to continue to sell to them, right? So they get an email every day offering them to buy whatever it was that we're selling from Scary Toolbots, in this case, Pictory. And the beautiful thing then is we get to rinse and repeat because we captured the email and gave them a free report that Chat GPT created, which that's the real value. Chat GPT created a valuable product that we would have had to pay $100, $200, $300 for or more. And we're giving it to them for free, except Chat GPT just did it. Like it just, like Chat GPT is amazing. It just went and created it for us for free out of nothing. It's just still, sometimes it's hard to wrap your head around how amazing Chat GPT is. And we're only in like the super duper beta, at least at the time of this video, right? So now that we have used Chat GPT to get them the free thing, they gave us permission to sell to them. And that's where we go back to our Scary Toolbots list here, and we can then sell them the next things, right? So we're selling them Pictory now. Then we sell them Jasper. So what does that look like? We send them a whole nother section of emails to sell them Jasper. And then now we have $4,000 of Jasper earnings. And we can see we've been doing this for a while and we haven't actually promoted Jasper in a while, but you can see $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 payouts in Jasper each month. That's why I'm showing you Pictory is, we have way too many Pictory pages open. Okay, so we can see we're just starting with it. It's $115, but we can build it because we got their email, and now that I have their email address, I can send them offers over and over and over again automatically. Completely, I'm not doing it, like the system's doing it. And that's how we build an account to start out from $0 to $115, and we build it up to $4,000 a month, and then from there we just keep building it. And that is how we get to our case like this, where we're making $144,000 a month, or you can just stop at $20,000 and go from there. But that's the process. And then, of course, we're just rinsing and repeating, like I just said, and just go after product after product after product after product after product and just do them all. And then go to the next tab and do them all. And don't get me wrong, it's going to take a little bit of work. That's why I said, you know, you can't get to $20,000 instantaneously, right? This is a YouTube video, and I showed you the process, but it takes some time to build all of that. And you're going to have a little bit of understanding, which is why we have the fortunebots.com live classes. But what's important here to also talk about is, what do you really want here? Like, AI is coming to take your job. It just is, right? We already see AI. I mean, look at this. Chat GPT already wrote for us a lead magnet that we can use that may have cost us hundreds of dollars. And we were able to get it with just a few commands here, and away we go. And it didn't cost anything. And it took no time and took basically no effort, right? So that part, Chat GPT is totally just eliminated. So AI is coming to take your job. Now, if you do nothing, it'll just take your job. If you want to get out in front of it and be ahead of it and be earning money with AI, that's when you need to go to these fortunebots.com classes and go to fortunebots.com, enter your email address, click Let's Do This, and then join the live classes. And then every Tuesday and every Thursday, myself and other teachers are going to be in the classes teaching you how to do stuff exactly like this. So this process and other processes, because there's more you can do. Obviously, I said you could make $20,000 with this. Obviously, we are making more than $20,000 in a month. So there's even more you can do. But you have to start, right? Starting is the most important thing, right? Like I said, what do you want? If you want to have AI take your job, just keep doing what you're doing. Live your daily life, do whatever you're doing, and make no changes at all. And it will happen. AI will take your job. If you want to get out in front of it, you must take action. You must. It's as simple as that. Change is coming, like it or not, you must take action. Or you must have AI take your job. So my opinion is you must take action, and the action you need to take is go to fortunebots.com, enter your email address, click Let's Do This, join the next live class, and I'll see you there. And until then, happy money making.